Good morning, everybody. It's your boy D Mac. Let's talk. All right, so Lamelo Ball. He's back in the news again because apparently he did an interview where they were asking him many questions and they were asking him about his unusual route to the NBA. And one of the questions came up about school. And did he have any regrets for not going to school? And LaMelo said this. He said, "Man, we ain't tripping on school. I mean, I'm trying to get into the league. School is not a priority. So what F is that?" Basically is what he said. And some people had something to say about that. Here come those social justice warriors again, always trying to critique and trying to fix up what somebody said. If that's what the man said, then that's what the man mean. Then leave it at that and respect what that man said, because not everybody has to go to college. That's first and foremost, which I fully agree with Lamelo Ball on that, because I've always said this: I don't discourage education because it is needed for some people, but for some people it's not. Only thing college does is teach you how to become an employee for someone else and make their industry richer, not yourself. If you look at most of the successful entrepreneurs and owners in this country and around the world, they do not have a college degree, because at that time they were building their businesses. Okay. And what a smart person does is they go out and they will get those people that are smarter than them and have all of the knowledge and surround themselves with those people so that they don't have to have those credentials. I have everybody that has those credentials around me so I can learn from them as I grow, but I'm still building my own ownership and my own business. So I understand where LaMelo Ball is coming from, because the whole point of school is what? To educate you to be able to grow up, go out, and get a job so that you can become a productive citizen in this country, and hopefully get a good job so that you can make good money so that you can take care of your family and live this life. Is that not the point and the goal of going to school? So if you can get that done without having to go to school, what is your purpose for going to school? You really don't need it, right? I'm just saying. Like I said, some people need school. I encourage it for some people because some people just not going to make it without education. But there are people out here who can make it without that said education. And I've seen it my whole life. My mom, which I didn't know when I was younger, my mom, she dropped out of school with a second, third grade education, and she made a life for five children. And I can say that I didn't live a really hard, impoverished, crazy life. I had a decent life as a child, and my mom did that off of a second grade education. And I see people out here on the daily making moves in the hustle and bustle of the world without a college degree, without even a high school diploma. And they are making really good money, more money than the people who went to school for 4 to 8 years. So when LaMelo Ball says what he says, all of you eggheads that have graduated college or you're real big on education, sit back and take a chill pill. Go and study how to be able to handle constructive criticism, because this is what the guy is doing. That wasn't his route. It wasn't his plan. So it's not very necessary in his life. This is something that America always pushes on people, that you have to go out and you have to do this certain structure and you have to follow this certain game plan, this certain U.S. citizen handbook, and this is what's going to lead you to a good life. And so many people have destroyed themselves going out here trying to obtain what America considers the good life. The two-story house with the white picket fence, 2.5 children, the whole little slip that they give you about success in the United States. Success is what you make it. Success is being able to take your talents, your skills, and your gifts, whatever you love to do, and turn that into some type of career or something beneficial to you. That is what I consider success in the business realm. Success overall is knowing who you are, being secure in who you are, and being able to use your personality, your identity to help others grow and become something productive in this world. If you can do those things right there, that's what I call success. All of that other stuff is just ego building. Anything else outside of that, being stuck to a certain label, a certain title, that's ego building. That's all to satisfy your ego, to have that little DR or PhD or whatever in front of your name. This is all for ego. They say it's a respect thing, but no, it's just for ego. You can call me Kunta. It don't matter. I'm not going to look at you any different. I'm not going to favor you any more or less based on you calling me Mister versus calling me by my given name. That right there in itself is just total vanity. That's ego. So let's get out of this cycle of feeding our ego and always trying to fix up vanity and make it seem like it's something justified that we have to have in our life, because it's not. It's all to make us feel better about ourselves because we mostly have low self-esteem most of the time. That's just the honest truth about it. Anybody who has any type of confidence in themselves is considered conceited or arrogant, when really it's being said by a person who has low self-esteem, so they don't understand what it is to have confidence. But that's just kind of getting off track of what I was saying. Back to Lamelo Ball. Let's just leave this young brother alone. He's young, he's growing, he's learning, and he said what he said, and he's stand on what he said. What are you gonna do about it? Cancel him? You can't stop him from playing basketball the way that he played basketball. So what can you do to cancel? Absolutely nothing. This is one of those situations where the people don't have the power over what this person says and does, because you don't control his narrative and you don't control how his career goes. How you feel about that? Yeah, this is your boy D Mac. I just wanted to put that out there. Melo, I got your back 100%, man. You say what you want, you do what you want, because you put in the hours and the time to be in the position that you are. They came to you for an interview and asked you your perspective on something. You didn't go out there and press it on nobody. So if somebody got a problem with what you had to say, little bro, you already know what to do. You doing it now. This is your boy D Mac. You know what I say? Sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word can always heal you. I'm out.